Hey guys, so I literally had no time to make or put effort into a video. So I'm gonna make you guys a video while I'm making a fruit pizza for the people who are gonna host me for 4th of July, because my family's actually away this week. So I'm making a fruit pizza, and I'll tell you what that is. It's delicious dessert with a sugar cookie crust and all this really good fresh fruit on the top, and then like a lemony delicious sauce on top of all of that, and it's so good. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Start with 1 package of sugar cookie dough. So I'm just taking my cookie dough and spreading it out over a pizza pan. Just, you gotta kind of spread it out and make it thin around the edges especially. So I've been working all the time, and I have to say, working in an office, when you work in cubicles, people think that just because they can't see you, that you can't hear them, which is not true. And I really want to tell this to the women that work in the cubicles adjacent to me, because they're always talking about the dates they got off of eHarmony, and today they were talking about Magic Mike and how it was actually really emotional. And I'm like, yeah, sure, that's why you went to go see. My crust looks pretty good. I'm gonna put it in the oven. The mouth of the beast. It's really just my oven. I'm thinking I may have overdone it on the cookie dough because it's not supposed to be this puffy, but we'll work with it. So while that's baking, I'm going to cut up my fruit. My little pony, my little pony. Do, 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 do. Yeah. It looks like I just murdered Strawberry Shortcake and all of her friends. So I was a little overly enthusiastic on the crust. I had to trim the edges a little, but I feel that it will still be delicious. Yeah. So now I'm going to take 1 package of cream cheese, just regular cream cheese, and I'm going to beat it up until it's all fluffy and delicious looking. And then I'm going to add half a container of Cool Whip. And that's going to be kind of like the equivalent of whether the tomato sauce is on the pizza. So today everyone in my department spontaneously went out for ice cream. It was pretty cool. So I took the mixture of cream cheese and Cool Whip that I told you about and spread it all over my pizza. If the edges of my pizza look a little messed up, it's because I dropped the pan and the edges broke off. But luckily, I didn't totally ruin it. It's just not pretty anymore. So now that my Cool Whip cream cheese stuff is on, I can start decorating, which is the most fun part. Put all the fruit on. Peaches! Bananas! Strawberries! Blueberries! And so now, our fruit pizza is all decorated, but we're not done yet. I have to make a glaze to put on it and then pour it all over. Glaze time. I'm going to start with a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, a dash of salt. To this, we want to add a cup of orange juice, half a cup of water, and 4 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. So now it's actually the morning of 4th of July, and I spared you the pain of watching me actually make the glaze because it's slow and boring. But I poured it all over my pizza, and it looks so good. And it's gonna be delicious, I'm sure, despite the weird edges. Happy 4th of July! Ah! Yay! Thanks, Founding Fathers. You guys are pretty cool.